what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Power Rangers Legacy Wars.
Hiya!
And today we are unlocking Gosai Knight. Robo Knight.
Except for he looks way cooler in Sentai.
Yeah, so Robo Knight is an assist character.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
He's an epic character created by Gosai eons ago. Robo Knight is powered by the Earth. Buried underground for centuries, the Earth itself calls upon its defender when it senses a significant threat.
So it's kind of similar to this.
So he wasn't around during Mighty Morphin or any of those others because, you know, they could handle it. It wasn't until Megaforce became Rangers that they were like, okay, now we need Robo Knight.
Yeah. If you guys don't know anything about the Super Megaforce stuff, it was...
No, he's in Megaforce, not Super.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was way cooler in Japan because they were angels in Japan.
Yep, Angel Squadron in Japan.
You can kind of tell because when they do their awesome moves, they always go up to heaven, kind of.
In the sky, yep. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I hate that. There's so many things that don't make any sense when you...
But I would, anyway, you guys need to fix that because, I mean, he was in Super Megaforce for, like, a little bit. Because he didn't appear in Gokaiger or, you know, Pirates. Ooh, that dropped our health by a lot. Alright, we have to bench Lauren. Lauren, your arm is busted. You have to go. you have to leave.
I have to step down.
So who are we going to bring in for Lauren?
The difference between Gosai Knight and the... What is he in this?
He's Robo Knight. He's RoboCop. He even walks like RoboCop.
Wait, his name is really Robo Knight in this?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this is so weird. So apparently the guy who was in this suit like couldn't walk very well or something. So they They made him like a robot in this, but he was not a robot in Sentai at all. He was like an awesome like Earth Angel type. Mm-hmm. Like he sucked powers, not sucked powers, but he recharged from the Earth and he was protected.
He was Captain Planet, basically.
Yeah, he was kind of like Captain Planet. He defended the Earth, and, like, he was a really old Ranger, or, Sentai, whatever you called him, Knight. That's why he always calls them recruits in the Sentai version.
He makes fun of them a lot, yeah.
Because he's so old and ancient, and he can't, he didn't just magically get his powers like the others, he has to recharge in the Earth. But, yeah, he's really ancient.
And he's super powerful in the Sentai version.
Yeah, he'll, step in front of, the Rangers when they're getting attacked, and he'll just block, and he'll just blast everyone with, one... He's so awesome.
Okay, so, Gosai, or Robo Knight in this one, he is an assist character, so basically, when characters are blocking, that's when you best bring him in. Yeah.
So that's like the Sentai, yeah, exactly.
So he uses his blaster, and Gosai Knight is also, Robo Knight. I'm so used to Sentai because I liked it so much better than Megaforce.
Yeah.
Robo Knight is a leader class character as well, but he is really, really hard to get. He's in League 6, and I believe he's a legendary, just like Psycho.
So he really does look like, you get a RoboCop vibe because the way he walks and
it's the same sound effect.
It
is the same sound effect.
And everyone is scared of him, and he just walks. It looks like you're watching a RoboCop movie or something. It's just like.
But that should have said Megaforce because he appears in Super Megaforce and he helps them again.
Oh,
but actually, that was from the Angel Squadron series where they had that massive team up with all the Rangers. They just moved it into Super Megaforce, like the Gokaiger, because of the anniversary and stuff like that. And he appears alongside Megaforce, which their Super Megaforce mode, their pirate mode in the American version, that's their ultimate form, right? But for the final battle, they're dressed as Gosaigers.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know. I love that Power Rangers. It's just it doesn't have to make sense as long as there's lots of explosions and everyone's fighting. No one has to worry about what the plot is. Yeah.
So I'm doing my best to bring in Robo Knight, but we are doing PvP matches now, so these characters can easily evade Robo Knight.
He can basically take down a whole bunch of people with one. I'd like to think of him when I first saw him on the Sentai, which he doesn't really do that in the
American one,
but in the Sentai, he kind of reminded me of an Archangel or something. He was just like so much more powerful than everybody else.
But he has to recharge his powers.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
definitely.
Well, we lost again.
Or like he's Godzilla. He's an Earth protector, like Godzilla.
He's a mini Godzilla.
Yeah, mini Godzilla. Except for I thought he could grow in the Sentai version too.
Yes, he could.
But he can't in this. So basically, everything cool was in the Sentai one, but except for that he
I tried to watch Megaforce. The only time I watched it a little bit is when Saban and Namco, we were doing stuff with them like several years ago.
Right. I remember having to watch the first couple.
We watched a couple of them on Nickelodeon, and we were like, and I was just like, this is Angel Squadron? It's like, what did they do to it? I mean, the only thing they got right about it is they were teenagers, just like in the other one, but they were serious Rangers in Goseiger or whatever it was called, Angel Squad.
Oh, I know. It's just interesting that
the day that you see Robo Knight doing like hip hop and rap, then you know that they've ruined the source material. They've Americanized it so much.
Yeah, it's like in Japan, it feels like you can be serious and be a teenager, but apparently in America you have to be insane and a teenager. Yeah, continue. I'm sorry.
So Gosei in America, it's actually, that's the name of what the show was in Japan, and they make him Zordon's like apprentice or something like that, and he's the guy who creates Robo Knight and all this other stuff. So I mean, it's a little different. It's that talking head in the cave. They made like a mini Zordon.
Oh, right.
Curse you, Zach players!
He just went like, whatever.
Lose again. He's like, well, I'm Billy.
I'm sorry. I just got so into watching him like basically be so, I don't even know the word to describe in the Sentai that like I watched the American version. It's like the Sentai version, it's like he is so amazing and he like basically can obliterate like 1,000 enemies versus like however much the team can. And then in the Power Rangers version, he's just kind of there and you have no idea who he is, like, or how cool he is. He's just kind of like it's like they make him like a side character that's like comic relief.
I love when he walks into the library and like he's like, "Oh, we can't use cell phones." He even talks like Murphy from RoboCop.
Does. Yeah, he does.
He's like, "Oh, cell phone's not allowed." Very well. He takes his cell phone out. He leaves it on the desk.
People are afraid.
And people are running for their lives.
Except for one kid who was listening to music, and then he teaches him basically how to dance to music and rap or something.
And then he teaches him millennial slang.
Yeah, and then like at the end of it, they're like, "That is
fresh."
Yeah.
Super fresh.
I'm just like, the way that they were dancing at the end of that, I was just like, okay, that's great, guys.
I think actually they have all of Gokaiger, which we still haven't watched yet, and they have all of the Angel Gosei something.
Yep.
I can never say their name right. Let's try to upgrade Billy and see if that helps a little bit. But still, you can see how far away I am from level 5 status. We're not even halfway.
All I have to say is thank God for Japanese television, because when you're like sitting and watching the American version, you're just like, this is okay, but I just think it could be better. Then you watch the Japanese version, you're like, yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is the better it could have been.
But I mean, if you love RoboCop, then you will like Robo Knight. I mean, he's really cool.
He is funny as a robot, though, and I do like it does give you a really awesome RoboCop vibe from like the original RoboCop. So, but don't watch that movie. If I
wouldn't watch it. The TV series that RoboCop was in, there was a TV series. It's not as bad.
Oh, okay, all right, good.
Murphy's transformation isn't as bad as the movies.
That's good.
Although I will say this, the PG-13 movie that came out like in 2012, the most tame version of Murphy's transformation to RoboCop.
Yeah, it wasn't that violent, and I've never actually seen the original RoboCop to this day.
Good.
Luke won't let me see it because I would probably have nightmares.
This person rage quit.
Yeah.
This person rage.
Okay, if I could fix one thing about this game, I think it would be once they rage quit, they should automatically lose. Because you shouldn't have to sit there poking them until they're dead. It's not fair to you.
Well, if you don't kill them quick enough, then
you both get...
You could get a draw.
You both get a draw. So it's really not... If they cut out first, they should get an automatic lose, and you should automatically win.
You get automatic lose. Like that? Just,
yeah, that.
You lose, automatic.
That's what I feel like it should be. I did notice, like, I mean, this has nothing to do with Gosei Knight or Robo Knight or whatever his name is, but like, I noticed on their helmets is like if they were like angels or something, it makes sense because they, like, on their helmets they were like smiling, their faces looked like they were smiling, and they were wearing like pretty much all white except for like just the color that they were, so it totally makes sense that they were like angel rangers. But
yep. And they actually did play a role in Gokaiger too, so I mean, you know, they actually stole their powers back. Yeah,
they were all Earth protectors, basically.
Yeah, everybody was brought in to save the Earth, and okay, so he can avoid it.
I did feel like he was. Oh, sorry, continue. He did feel like he was kind of Captain Planet-y, though. Too.
He's basically Captain Planet, yeah.
Because he was mad that they were hurting the Earth with chemicals and saying, you know, you should use natural stuff, and like this hurts the Earth. And so I was like, yep, this guy's Captain Planet.
That's how you use Robo Knight. When they're blocking, that's your best bet to use them because people will be able to evade otherwise. All right, I hit the block button. Come on, game, register. Register what I'm doing. Too late.
It would be cool if they had the different, if they really wanted to do a Captain Planet thing, they could have had the different Rangers each be a different thing. Like the Red Ranger could have been heart, and the Blue Ranger could have been water.
No, the Red Ranger would have been fire.
Okay, he could have been fire, and the Pink Ranger could be heart.
Yep.
Earth, water, fire, wind. And together we make Captain, I don't know what the rest of them were.
Yeah, earth, fire, wind, water, hearts. Yep, that's all 5. Yep.
Yeah, totally.
That would be funny. But no, I mean, I like that Robo Knight, you know, he's trying to figure out human emotions and stuff like that. He's a really cool character.
Yeah, it's like, what is this fun? Yeah.
Ah! OP! Ah! Billy, come on, beat Jason. Yeah, that's not happening. Yay, I hit you a little bit. Please don't hurt me. No! Yes! Go! Fight! Win! I should have used my big attack. I should not have missed that.
Come on.
So we're in a lot of trouble here.
Is that this?
He countered. It's over. It's over. Bring in Robo Knight just because. Pew, pew, pew.
If he was a main character, he would be.
Oh, this is actually a close match now, but if he has a big. Oh,
yeah, you got him down. Oh, you got him down. Come on, Billy. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, this is really close.
It's too late for him to really like cop.
Yes!
Yay.
That was a good match. I've been waiting for a good match. I've been waiting for one. Good game. That was a good game.
Nice game.
And we got a grand morph box from that, so that was good. It's pretty good. That made me happy.
The close matches are more fun to watch.
They are. They are. Instead of just the opponent like dragging you into the corner.
Yeah.
And Enway, Spawn, Jason is still way too OP online. Jason and Rita, like, and Zach. Zach is like, if you meet a Zach player online, then start praying because.
Are they as OP as Chuck Norris in his game, or?
It feels like Mighty Morphin Zach got nerfed.
Oh,
Lord Zed is terrible. Lord Zed and Lauren are terrible. I would say that Movie Zach is the most powerful character in the game. Then second would be Jason or Rita.
Oh, wow.
I still can't play as Movie Zach, though. Movie Zach is a character that is so easy to get because he's a common character. And you can just, like, look, that person's like a level 6 or 8, something like that. But they have more combo breakers or like block breaker moves than any ranger that I've seen in the game.
Wow.
Jason just has that one sword like uppercut, the Shoryuken. Billy has his staff twirl. Movie Zach has at least okay, we got a good counter there. He has at least 2 or 3, and he has like tons of blocks. There's one, that's his punch. That's easy to avoid, but then he has like a tractor beam kick that follows you halfway across the screen. That's not fair. They need to nerf that.
Yeah.
And everybody, because it's so easy to get without paying for, I mean, Jason's hard to get. Movie Zach, I mean, you can get him really easily.
Yeah, so basically, you can level him up quickly.
Yes.
Like, anyone can get him and level him up like crazy.
And most people, how they get their character to be so strong, too, is they donate, like, all the shards for characters that they don't use. We can't really do that because we do character showcase.
We have to show them off.
Exactly.
All the ways we could donate.
That move every time.
Yeah.
KO.
Movie Zach.
I wish you could show up, like, your character's not leveled them up at all, and then just, like, for the rest of the episode, just show the same character. Like, pick one character.
People really bother me. They don't like it when I lose, and they don't like it when I do training. It's like, make up your mind.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't get a choice. It's like, we need to even it up. You need to see winning animations and losing animations.
Luke, I expect you to pay $50 a week to level characters up.
No way. Actually, there's no guarantee. If you pay $50 for a character, we did that. We got Lauren after, like, opening...
Oh, yeah, Lauren. Oh, my God.
How many morph boxes did I open?
Oh, my gosh. And that was one character.
But technically, this isn't clickbait anymore. There's Leader Robo Knight. Look at his moves.
Yep.
Pretty awesome.
See him.
So, I mean, occasionally you can fight Robo Knight inside of the training area.
That's awesome.
I should have avoided that.
Robo Knight.
Robo Knight, meet Robo Knight. Whoa!
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I know, right? Robo Knight's scary. I need to find a cool Robo Knight picture.
With your powers combined,
did you see his dash ability?
Yeah.
That was from the show. So what I really like about this Power Ranger fighting game, I mean, I don't really like mobile games, to be honest. I really don't like them. But this one, they pay such close attention to the source material that it's exciting for any Power Ranger fan.
Yeah, I mean, like, the fact that they put some hip-hop keto in for Zack, I mean, this is the first game I've ever seen anyone do that for. I was so happy about that.
Well, the Super Nintendo game had it.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool. Never mind, then.
But it wasn't in his morph state.
Yeah.
Bye, Robo Knight. It was fun.
I mean, they also made these characters look really good. Like, Billy actually looks really good right there. They made them look really awesome.
Well, they're superheroes. They have to look like superheroes, you know?
No, I mean, like, he always looks like a lighter blue before, and I liked how they make him look dark in this.
So, I mean, we could upgrade him again, but, I mean, I'm not spending 2,000 coins. But anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this showcase of Robo Knight, the assist character, a.k.a. Gosei Knight. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. The only other character we have this week is Tommy as an assist. So maybe we'll do a Return of the Green Ranger episode. Let us know if you want to see that in the comments section below. I need to grind a little bit because, well, I failed a lot. But until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.